Okay, welcome back here. Where we last left off, Max was a passenger in a bus. He was gunning at everybody that was gunning at him. It looks like we get to do it again.
You're doing fine! Try to stay calm!
Evidently the game didn't save my last playthrough on this where I made it through here successfully.
Keep your foot on the gas! Careful! Try to keep us straight! Yeah, I see it. Keep your foot on the gas!
I don't know what I'm doing! Look, Paco!
Just drive! Hold on!
Okay, and hopefully it won't crash here. Okay, it didn't crash. If you watch my last part of this game, right when we got to this point, the game crashed. And evidently it didn't save.
We're okay. We're okay. You good?
Yes.
That's a handy piece of driving. We gotta get out of here. Quick. Son of a bitch. Quick. Come on. Giavanna, go. I need you to get up to the roof of this building and get the passengers. Tell them to wait for me now. Go. Jump. Go.
Okay, we actually got through that. Wasn't looking good there.
I was just about to run to the roof when my savior and friend, the man whose unborn child I had just killed for, decided to leave without me.
Boy, Max! Get in! Quick!
Come on, there should have been a thump going over those bodies there.
That bastard just flew off on me. After everything we've been through, I saved his girlfriend's life.
Who? Raul Passos?
Yeah, Raul Passos.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought you guys were very close.
We were.
Well, you know what? I did a background check.
Jesus.
I mean, I thought the two of you worked for Rodrigo Branco.
Yeah, so?
So? Did you get paid by Victor?
Victor? No.
Well, Raul Passos did. 6 times. Dating back to a few months before you turned up. He even paid for a ticket for him to go to New York.
Why?
I don't know, my guess is to meet you.
But why?
I don't know, maybe he liked you. Maybe he thought you needed a break.
That's funny.
I don't know, maybe he wanted some dumb gringo to come down here to shoot things up and maybe to take the watch for Rodrigo when he got shot.
I don't believe that.
Why? Because you're not a dumb gringo? Or because you are?
You know, I have no fucking clue anymore.
Okay. Let me ask you something.
What?
Well, what is it that you really thought that you were doing down there in Panama? And don't tell me you're so naive as to think you were just down there guarding a woman.
I didn't know what to say. I had been so loaded in Panama, I could scarcely remember my own name. I know things had got real heavy.
Another flashback.
Panama had been my second job with Passos. The first had been easy. Money for banging waitresses at some fancy wedding in the Caribbean. This seemed like another easy gig. It was the middle of the day, and like any self-respecting idiot, I was half cut.
No, son, nothing like doing some good blows, some good friends on a boat. Daphne! Come here, I love this one.
Marcello, estoy bien dead for me. I'm ready for shot.
Sure beats New Jersey, huh, Max?
Some ways.
Hey, come on, it's awesome!
Yeah. Everybody's drunk and tan, and listening to house music. Most of them have plastic surgery, and they're all doing blow. I guess it is kind of like Jersey, huh?
Very funny, Max. Hey, Saúl!
Oh. I gotta quit drinking so much. I'll give myself serious liver damage.
Big deal. You can always get a new one. Relax. I hope you're not drinking on the job, gentlemen. Kidding, I hope you are. Just stay off the ale, I don't have enough to share. I'm kidding again. Oh, Mikey. Even though we just met, I feel like we are good friends, you know? I feel like safe with you guys. Know that, like real safe.
That's great.
Yeah, and I love New York. The East Hamptons, do you know it?
Not really. I spent my honeymoon in Montauk.
Oh, where's that?
It's just down the road.
Whatever. Last time I was there, I got so wasted, I nearly shit myself. I didn't know you were married.
Yeah, well, my wife passed away.
Good. No, not good. Bad. Real bad. But good because now I can get you laid a lot. It is great to be single, hey? I love a woman. She's with another and she doesn't want to know it. Fuck her. I mean, could you believe that shit?
Okay.
Excuse me, I'm going to go to speak to Felipe. Felipe! You crazy crackhead, lay off the Yale, hey! Passos, walk with me. Yeah. What's the deal with this guy, eh? He's kind of stuck up. He's a good guy. Yeah, sure, tá bom, but have him smile a bit more, you know? Because life is good! Where's the truck? It's coming, soon.
Passos. I gotta go lay down.
Okay.
a lot of ways, this game is more like a movie. I've never played a game with so many cutscenes ever. Of course, I think I could say that probably 20 minutes into this game.
¡No hay nadie aquí! ¡Esta también está vacía!
¡Sí, parce! ¡Es un maldito infierno!
Okay, what am I doing here? I wake up to a bunch of guys shooting it up, and I really don't know whether I should be shooting them or not. Because the only time they start shooting is when I start shooting. Get in there.
I had to deal with the immediate problem first.
¡Estás muerto, hijo de puta! ¿Qué te crees? ¡No pierdas la cabeza! ¡Avanzamos!
Okay, I didn't quite make it out of there. Let's do that again, I guess.
I had to deal with them. I couldn't just put my head in the sand.
Alright.
¡Ahora la muerte, cabrón! ¡Que estoy bien duro! ¡Adelante! ¡Lo voy a volver un caos!
The dead guys looked like soldiers in one of those Central American guerrilla armies. Pirates with a manifesto. Psychos with a dream. That sort of bullshit.
Okay, now I gotta go hunt down the clues. Stand up straight, Max. Okay, I haven't been in this one.
The pirates wouldn't get everything. This was where Marcelo was supposed to be sleeping. He'd barely come down to this deck. Passos had the name of the bar where I was drinking my life away. I should have put things together then, instead of waiting for De Silva to walk me through it real slow. I had a way of making any space my own. Daphne's ship was always stocked.
Boy, it sure walks real slow when you get into a cabin there. Okay.
The room belonged to Passos, my partner in crime. Or maybe someone else's. The bed was made. I could only guess that Passos was upstairs in the thick of it, whatever it was.
Okay, nothing here. Oh, goodies, goodies, goodies. What do we have here? Got me a golden gun part. That's locked. Okay.
The radio. Maybe I could send out an SOS.
Yeah, call the Coast Guard, Max.
Disparos en la cubierta inferior. Vete a ver qué pasa. Asegúrate de que los burros no derrochen municiones con los tripulantes. Todos los demás siguen buscando.
It certainly wasn't the first time I'd woken up with a hangover, long after a party had turned sour.
Get in the freezer then. It's locked from there.
The need to get out of the boat's hull and onto the upper deck as soon as possible was countered by the probability of running into another hijacker. I had to move carefully.
¡Está ahí!
I can't get around anywhere there. Well, this looks familiar.
The fire was sucking oxygen from the room. I didn't care if I got shot the second I got out of there. I needed one more gulp of fresh air before I died. It was like the need for a wake-up whiskey after a 2-day bender. How to shut off the fuel feeds. Move, Max. There wasn't much air left.
Alright, well, what does the fuel feed look like on this yacht?
Shut it down.
I can't shut it down if I have no idea what I'm looking for! Now, of course, I'll have to gun all those guys down once again. Okay, but it doesn't look like anything's going to happen. It looks like the game, once again, has crashed. So, I guess we'll end this video now and pick this up in the next part and see if we can't get Max from suffocating in the bilge.